Ready when you are. I'll lead the way. Death to our enemies!
Steady does it. Huh? Follow me.
Everybody stays close to the wagons, got it? Stay out of the woods, and beasts take you if you were planning a stroll through those ruins up there. Whole area's crawling with hut-dwelling types who'd be happy to stick an axe in you for trespassing. So mind that you don't track mud on their sacred blazing rocks. Tonight, everybody stays put, and in the morning we'll get the path cleared. Gilded Vale's less than a day out. Understood? Touch of the rumbling rot, could be. There's a stinging beetle round here, carries it. You'll be fine once it passes your innards. Unless you don't drink water, course. Which case you'll be dead in a day. There's a berry grows in these parts, small and pink, called a springberry, about the size of a fingernail. Give you cramps if you eat it, but the frontiersmen make a tea from it. Calms the insides. Should get you through the night. You might check around, see if you can find some. Meanwhile, I'll see if we can scare you up some water. I know you want to hunt before it gets much darker, but see about refilling our water first. Got a sick one here. They grow on a bush that's common round here, kind of funny looking. You'll know it when you see it. Doubt you'd have to go far off the road to find one. Nothing you won't see on half the hills of Air Glonfoth. Money to be made selling their knickknacks in Defiance Bay, if you don't mind getting stuck with Glonfoth and arrows now and again. They didn't build them, but I'll be the effigy if they don't watch them like a mother bear. Of course, all the ones around here have been ransacked 10 times over. Got nothing left worth half a pawn, so I hear. Got different names for them. Settlers called them Ingwithans. Nobody that liked them enough to stop them becoming ruins, tell you that much. They don't got Adra where you come from? It's more like a shell than a proper rock. Easier to work if you're a mason. The soul butchers in Defiance Bay use it for different things. Hold on. Take someone with you. Kalisha. Kalisha! He needs to find some springberries.
No promises.
What kind of guide says something like that?
Kind you can afford.
Don't listen to her. You're in good hands. Off with you. Hayden should have supplies. See that you're equipped before you head out.
You heard the man. Let's get going before you keel over.
I've got it. Finished. Anyone need some supplies? I've got sundries for sale. What a whole wagon full of goods to sell. Say, is there anything you need?
I'll have your water soon enough. Stream's not going anywhere.
Let's check by those outcroppings. Stay quiet. This is it. What a surprise. Sparfle went hunting. This is recent. Not good. Sparfle, are you all right? Ambush! Come on, we have to get back to camp.
Get inside! Run!
Was that?
A Buick. Had to be.
Then we're lucky to be alive.
And we're the only ones.
We can't stay here. There could be another collapse. We're not getting out that way anyway. Let's get further inside. Can you walk?
That should be far enough. But what now?
We look for another way out. Storm has to die sometime.
Could we maybe stay here and rest a few hours?
I hate to say this, but we can't afford to stay put. Those Glon...
Please, I just need to lie down for a while.
Maybe you didn't hear me. We are gonna die in here if we don't get moving and get this place figured out before this will be the end of us. No offense, but there's people out there I'd much rather die for.
Thank you.
Someone else has been here. We should move.
See if they left anything useful behind. By the god. Damn her. She took all our water. Poor Kalisha. Keeping quiet.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Finished.
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 Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Nice and slow.
Let's go! Let's go!
Finished.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Finished. I could scout ahead.
Look! Let's go!
Oathbinder, bear witness, and see this man has kept his word true to his last breath, full to his blood's last drop. Your brother has done his part, and you have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you.
lose some rest. Can't move now. Steady does it. Let's go! Can't move now. Let's go! Let's go! Worth a look. Steady does it. Let's go! Let's go!
Greetings.
Well met, friend.
You must be one of the new settlers. Welcome to Gilded Vale. You'll be pleased to know that we've had some recent vacancies here. Nonsense. Gilded Vale is a perfectly suitable village for those who respect the Lord's decrees. Of course, we'll need to make some inquiries first. The inestimable Lord Radric VII has taken great pains to insulate our town from Widewind's legacy. That kind of surliness will get you nowhere in Gilded Vale. Lord Radric has made it his first priority to eliminate this scourge from our village. I should warn you, stranger. Here in Gilded Vale, we have a special place for dissidents, charlatans, and those who would hide a curse in our midst. His lordship's wife is with child and due any day now. Without his approval, I shan't be able to find you a permanent settlement. Whatever your problem, it sounds like a matter for an animancer. However, the only animancer in Gilded Vale isn't in any condition to speak. Consider yourself fortunate. After she failed Lord Radric, we saw to it that she wouldn't profit from the misplaced trust of others. A bad cure is often worse than none at all. But if you're set on finding a bottle of troll piss or a dead Audra pebble to rub on your forehead, you're welcome to check her pockets. Keep out of...
Listen!
2 tolls. Let that be the last.
3. Gods have mercy.
It seems your arrival is ill-timed. 3 bells toll only for the death of a Radric. I fear Lord Radric's heir is lost, or else Hollowborn, and so lost all the same.
looking for someone in that tree? I could introduce you. I meant no offense. Let's put this matter to rest over a round, shall we?
Hoping to soothe our pride with a few Adira coppers, eh? We don't need your coin.
Go on. Say it again.
Fie, you're itching for the kindling touch of your sister, you cocksfeather!
I'll cut that barrel-licking tongue out of your head.
This is a misunderstanding. I didn't say whatever it is you think I said. We've nigh quarrel.
That's where you're wrong.
Not quite how I hoped to get to know the neighbors. Thank you for your timely assistance with that awkward situation. Courtesy is a rare pleasure in these parts, though your accent suggests that you are no more local than I. I suppose introductions are in order after that little fiasco. Aloth Corvisor, at your service. I'm a wizard by training, and an adventurer by necessity. I was born in the Seathwood, part of the mainland of the Adir Empire, and both of my And how exactly did you come to be in Gwithan Ruins? Oh, those can be dangerous places during the best of times, and you survived? I've heard such a thing was impossible. I'm afraid that was a matter of misunderstandings and mistranslations. It doesn't help that people in these parts remember their war with Adir like it was yesterday. As should I, given recent events. It's just as well. Excellent. I shall follow you.
Hello. Have you come here for me, dear? Or have you gotten lost? Ah, it is both, I think. Yes? No, I think not. A pity that. It would be simpler. A mercy, even. To not have to wander anymore, no? Alas, we are here, you and I, wherever here may be. Is that what we're doing? Perhaps it just seems that way. Perhaps it is the easiest way for your mind to make sense of it. The world looks a little different than it used to, is that it? Feels like you're noticing things for the first time that have always been there. You have seen past the shroud. It only takes an instant. What indeed? Long hours have many animancers spent studying such things. Not I, though. Not I. I'll tell you what I know, though, since fair is fair, and souls pass on. Some say through Audra stones, which are the blood veins of the world. They leave the world for a time and are reborn into it. A watcher sees, though, knows what to look for. And sometimes they know a person just by looking at them. Did you now, dear? My, that would be something, wouldn't it? Or maybe it got its hands around your soul but couldn't pick it up. A soul can be heavy. Oh, yes, entropy. Rimagan's work. We know little of why or how. We lose pieces of ourselves when we die. A very small few resist Rimagan's influence. Oh, nothing to be afraid of, I'm sure. It's just much... You should see old Meerwald. He could tell you much more than I. Me? I'll bore you to tears. And here I thought you'd come to visit me in particular. Caldara de Baranzi of the... Oh, come now. Well, I came where I was needed, didn't I? Offered my services to Lord Radric for a pittance. A humble pittance. Nothing at all. A healthy woman, head to toe, blessed with a beautiful soul. Such a sweet woman. A student of the soul. Something. But the best of us? The best? Inspirations. Miracle workers. My parents were soul twins. Miserable before they met. Empty inside. It's a fast... Good.
$17 and a half. $17 and a half. Well, could be 18, depending on how you count the dwarf woman. The people hanging from the tree. 18 of them. Well, last I counted, anyway. Name's Adair. Though to the people around here, might as well be 19. Don't think I'd put you much higher than 22, 23 tops. You look like the sort that likes to get involved. The dwarf woman. You were trying to figure out whether to count her as a full person. I think you oughta. I was smoking over here, saw you staring at her. Twice I refilled my pipe. You never so much as blinked. Careful, friend. Best not use that word round here. There'd be any number of Radric bootlickers within earshot. Of course, seeing you with that funny look, I'd be halfway inclined to believe you were having some kind of communion with that dwarf. The town's had it in for me for a long time now. Only fellow who ever stuck up for me, well, he's number 18 up there. We blew him up. Picked the wrong god. That's what it comes down to. Then one day, somebody named Widewind shows up on Deerwood's doorstep. Says he's the living flesh of Aethys. After the war, people took to punishing Aethys worshippers. Seems that's no longer a concern. Seem to remember hearing something about that years ago. He tamed that place. A man such as that, there'd be things I'd want to ask him. Don't know why I never thought of it before. Not sure how I feel about setting out with a stranger, and a strange one at that. All right then. Guess I'll do some sightseeing.